Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I am going to cover the topic accounting equation. This is specially for the beginners so that they can understand accounting equation through some simple examples. So first of all, you need to know about accounting equation. So accounting equation, which is also known as balance sheet equation, represents the relationship between assets, liabilities, and owners' equity. You can write this as assets is equals to liabilities plus owners' equity. In any corporation or organization, capital represents the stockholders, or you can say owners' equity, since every business transaction affects at least two sides of a company's accounts. So, accounting equation will always be in balance, meaning the left hand side should always equal to the right hand side. Now, I am going to explain it through some simple examples, or you can say scenarios or transactions. So, transaction number one, the scenario is issuing stocks for cash. Now, issuing stocks for cash means you are losing, or you are giving some of the stocks of your company to someone, and in return you are receiving cash. Me, cash is an asset, so there is an increase in the asset. As I said, capital or profit always belongs to the owner of the company, so there's an also increase in owner's equity. Now you can see the left hand side is equals to the right hand side, both there here plus 6,000, 6,000. Now transaction number two. Scenario is buying assets by borrowing money for rupees 10,000. So buying assets by borrowing money. So there is an increase in the assets by rupees 10,000. Liabilities, there is an increase in the liabilities because you are borrowing money from someone, or you are taking loan from the bank, so there is an increase in the liabilities too. Now you can see assets 10,000, liabilities 10,000, both the sides are equal by rupees 10,000. Now transaction number 3, which is selling of assets for cash to pay off liabilities, both. Now in this scenario, both the assets and liabilities reduced. Selling of assets to pay off liabilities. Now assets be reduced by rupees, you can write chalo 900. Here by selling assets we are paying our liabilities, so there is a decrease in the liabilities by rupees 900. Now you can see assets is equals to liabilities, both the sides are equal. Transaction number 4, the scenario is buying assets by paying cash, by owners shareholders money, and by borrowing money. And by borrowing money. So you are buying assets by paying cash from owner's money and by borrowing money from someone else or by taking loan from the bank. Now, for example, the assets that you are buying are of rupees, you can say 1,000. You are taking money from owner as well as you are borrowing money from someone. So there is an increase in the liabilities. Also, there is an increase in the owner's equity. Rupees 1,000 of assets, taking money or borrowing money from someone or taking loan from the bank of rupees 400, and through owner's equity rupees you are paying. So here rupees 600. Now you'll see both the sides are equal, rupees 1,000, and here is equals to 400 plus 600 is equals to 1,000. So both of the sides are equal now. Transaction number 5, earning revenues. There is an increase in the cash, and as the profits or revenues belongs to the owner, so there's an also increase in the owner's equity. Now you can see both the sides are equal. Plus 1,000 assets is equals to liabilities is equals to 0, and owner's equity 1,000. Transaction number 6, the scenario is paying expenses for cash. Paying expenses for cash. Now you are giving cash, so there is a decrease in the asset side. And also there is a decrease in the owner's equity. You can see both the sides are equal. Scenario number 7, recording expenses but not paying at the moment. Means you are recording the expenses but not paying cash on that moment. There is an increase in the liabilities, that you are liable to pay someone, and there is also an increase in the owner's equity because you are recording that expenses but not paying the cash at that moment. So there is a decrease in the owner's equity. Now you can see both will cancel each other, plus minus, and here on asset side there is 0, so plus and minus, it will be 0. So these are some of the examples. Hope now it will help you in future. Thank you so much.